everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin if you don't know who I am, and welcome. So glad you're here, so glad you clicked on this video, so glad you want to see how I make my iced matcha latte, as you can tell from the title down below. And before we hop into that, if you could hit me with that like button if you do like these types of videos. If you want to see more content from me personally, just hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you can be notified every time I upload a video. And also, just real quickly, we made a change with the hair. She's a copper ginger now, feeling super cute. So just wanted to add that in there because I do feel super cute. But anyways, if y'all want to see how I make my iced matcha, just keep watching. Okay, so a couple of things that you're gonna need to make this recipe is your matcha of choice. Mine I'm using today is the Vital Proteins X Poosh collection, which is the Matcha Collagen Vibes. Super good. I recently got this and am loving it. This has chaga and coconut. It's 10 grams of collagens and with B vitamins. It is a dietary supplement. Very tasty, tastier than I thought it was gonna be, but any matcha will work. You're also going to need either a milk of choice or a water of choice. Today I'm using the Khalifa Farms toasted coconut. This is a blend of coconut and almond milk, but again, whichever you choose to make it with. I'm using a milk frother from Nespresso just to actually warm up the milk for the first part of the drink. You don't have to have a frother if you want to boil some water. That would be like a much cheaper alternative. And then some honey, of course, just of choice. This is just H-E-B brand. And then I like to use like a measuring cup and a fork to whisk everything together. And that is all we will be needing today. And also ice. I will pour the hot milk into a cup. Once I do that, I will take my Vital Proteins X Poosh Matcha Collagen Vibes. So you'll go ahead and I'm gonna take 2 scoops of this. Before I get into the second scoop, I'm gonna use a fork, don't ask why, to actually whisk this up. Once I have the first scoop whisked, I'm gonna take my second scoop and just dump it right on in and whisk that up as well. I'm next gonna go in with this H-E-B brand Texas Wildflower honey. You can really use any kind of honey or you can skip the honey. I just feel like it makes it just a bit sweeter. So I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3. After 3 seconds, I will then whisk that in. And it's best to do the honey while the milk or water of choice is hot because it won't clump up. It'll actually like melt down. If you do it when it is cold, you will have it actually stick to the fork. I'm next going to take 8 ounces of that same milk, but this time just cold, and pour it in. Ooh. I will next take about 1 to 2 cups of ice. This is just preference. I use this much just because I like my matcha really cold. So we're just going to pour that in. Just be careful that it doesn't splatter on you. And you can put the ice in before you put the cold milk in. It's really just preference. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I then just stir that up. All right, guys, and that is my iced matcha latte recipe. I hope y'all liked the recipe and I hope y'all liked this video. I do apologize because the setting is a little bit different today. The lighting is a little bit different, but this was the best setup that I could get going for today's video. Let me know down below if y'all tried out the recipe and did like it, but I will see y'all next time. Bye.